Sentencing kids to life without the possibility of parole is sentencing them to die in prison. It's the most extreme sentence that we impose on young people.
In 1986, my daughter was killed by 2 juveniles. They were 15 at the time of the crime. I understood the concept of getting even, but it seemed to me that it wasn't quite what we needed. People can change. People can change.
That was an awful situation. Another human being lost his life. It was a tragedy. It was a tragedy that man's child will not see him as he grows up, or as she grows up. It's a tragedy that his wife has to live without her husband. It's a tragedy that his parents have to live without their son.
It's hard as a mom. I don't care how black, white, green, purple, yellow. As a mom, you don't want your kids to hurt. You try your best to protect them from every and anything. From scrapes, falling down the steps, riding bikes. We wear, protection for all these things. And as a mom, to see your children hurt, to see one taken away from the house, is really hard on parents to have to go through this.
It's a modest ask, it's a modest reform to say that we want to check in on them later in life. We want to see whether they've been reformed, and if they have, we want to give them a chance to return to the communities as productive members of society. Together, I truly believe we will end the practice of sentencing youth to life in prison without the possibility of parole.
Take a stand.
Join the movement.
These are the principles we believe in.
We believe that young people
convicted of serious crimes should be held accountable for the harm they cause
in a way that reflects their capacity to grow and change.
We believe
in fair sentencing for youth that reflects our human rights,
values, and moral beliefs.
The fundamental difference between youth and adults.
Research has proven that youth are still developing physically and emotionally,
and their brains, not just their bodies, are not yet fully developed.
Because of these differences, youth have greater potential to become rehabilitated.
We believe that youth under the age of 18 should never
be sentenced to prison
for the rest of their lives
without hope of release.